The old train station in Arden, New York. This is where I grew up when I was a kid. There used to be an actual train station here. And my mother would take us to pick up my father from work, and sometimes we take the train from Harriman, sometimes we take the train from here. So this is going to be kind of cool if I can get a train coming down the track here. And when I was a kid, we'd walk down these tracks to go hiking in the mountains over there. And it's close to Harriman. It's actually not far, maybe about a mile. We'd walk down here, we'd hike in the mountain over across the highway there, camp out. So we grew up here. This is a pretty cool memory for me. Yeah, I remember taking the train from here. It used to be a small little station. You could get tickets, get on the train here, warm up in the winter time. Train would stop. This was cool when we grew up. There's all farmlands around here then. We had a lot of fun growing up around here. Now it grew up fast. It's like a little city now. This is across the street from the train station. We used to hike to the top of that mountain when we were in high school on Friday nights and camp out up there. We'd hike up that way over there and go to the top and camp out. But we'd walk down the tracks to get here. That's how we got here, and carry our sleeping bags, some food, and just have a good time when we were in high school. It's like they're replacing the tracks. Some of the rails, putting new lumber on there to make the trains more sturdy. There's the train station again. Oh, that was fun when we were kids. We go down on the train, the conductors would give us candy. We had a good time. This is nice. Still at the train station, hours later, no trains yet. It's kind of tough getting a train here now, and they don't stop here anymore. And very few trains come this way anymore. But what I'm hearing now lately is they're going to reroute the Polar Express this December. So it's going to stop at this train station. It's going to be lit up, all kinds of Christmas colors. It's going to be alive and cooking because the Polar Express is coming on this route in December. That mountain up there, that's when we were kids, we'd walk down these railroad tracks, hike to the top of that mountain and camp out every Friday night after school. We'd go up this way here and kind of go to the right and set up a camp up there. It was great. We had a lot of fun when we were kids. Lived in Harriman when I was a kid, so this is the way we would come. We'd walk from Harriman down the tracks this way, cross the highway to the left, and hike up the mountain to the top and camp out. They were the good old days. There's the superhero dog, Bella. She can't come out tonight, so I don't trust her near these tracks when the train comes. So she's gonna have to stay in and wait for the train. Oh, that's wild, man. This reminds me of one of those Western movies. And the town is just driftwood and everything's dead. Nothing's here. There's no trains coming. I've been here for hours. I didn't see no trains. Yet if you go across the river, there's trains every 15 minutes. Pretty bad here. Can't wait for the Polar Express to come flying through. That's going to be really cool. It gets dark early now. And this fall look, it's kind of intense. Leaves are all gone. Cold out. I hear something, but that's not a train. It's a truck. On the thruway over there. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing here. I'm going to have to go down to the city and to the subway museum. Film the subways. That might be kind of cool. Can't take my superhero dog there though. And we'll let her on the subway. Impatiently. But I don't want to let her out because I don't want to have to tie her here. And I'm afraid she's going to get on the tracks if a train comes. So she's going to have to wait. You got to wait, Ma. We'll wait a little longer, then we'll come back another time. I know it's disappointing. We're going to work hard to get this train tonight. We're gonna work hard. It looks like the FBI down there. They're trying to stop the people from coming across the border. That's not gonna work. Yes, the FBI, they're afraid somebody's trying to steal the train station. They're on a mission. Just a little kid, and we were freezing cold in the winter, and my mother took us to Suffern to pick up my father. We were in this train station. They had a potbelly stove. It was nice and warm. We got tickets. It was affordable then. Oh, they were the good old days. Look at it now. It's a sideshow. Where's the train? What's going on with these trains? Getting really dark now, so I think we're going to shut it down. We'll come back in another day, try to get the train so we finish up this video. We're having bad luck with this one. Okay, it's the next day now. We've been waiting all night long. And the weirdest thing happened last night. I must have fell asleep here because I had a dream. This funny mist came in, and then animation, and then a steam engine came down the track. And that was the Polar Express. This is intense. Let's see if that actually can happen today now. I'm back for my one last try here. It's the same thing. No trains. I don't get it. No Polar Express. Maybe we need some snow first. We need more magic. There's not enough magic. Everything's too negative. We got to get everybody fired up. Yeah, girl. Had a good Palomino. Yeah, that a good Mino. Still no trains. No Polar Express. We're gonna need some hot chocolate. If you remember that part in the Polar Express movie, cartoon rather, where they were delivering that hot chocolate to the kids and they're dancing around in the train, that's happening right now. The only cool thing today are those clouds. They're fantastic. They're magical. Giant cumulus clouds sucking up the water. Maybe we'll get some snow. Then maybe the Polar Express will come. That would be nice. I'm checking it, but I see nothing. It's a cold day. With the wind chill, it's about 30, 32. It's freezing cold. Still no trains. Cumulus clouds. Bigger ones. That's the Coraline Eye. Coming in. Hopefully a train comes soon. We're going to have to shut it down and come back again another time. We're almost out of power. This is not good. Code red. Code red. We're never going to make it to the North Pole. We need the Polar Express to come down that track. It's almost Christmas. We have to get to the North Pole. Oh, more cool clouds. Cumulus clouds. We didn't get the trains, but we're getting some beautiful clouds. This is great. I'd like to end the video with a train, though. Nothing's coming. Check that cloud out. That's wild. That is wild. Huge. Definitely the Coral and I. That is intense. Hey, it looks like this is going to be the end of the video now. I tried several times to get a train here. This is the Metro North. This is part of the Metro North where trains barely go. I think they only come back late at night from the city, and that's it. Early in the morning and late at night, so there's no way I'm going to catch a train this time. So we just have to focus on the historical station there that I grew up hanging out in and taking trains when I was a kid. And that's going to be what this video is about. Time.